Today I want to talk to you guys about setting up your goals, and that implies to me because at a young age I had to do the same thing, and in order to succeed in life you have to set up your goals, and this is exactly what I did, and this is exactly why I chose this CMBA program, being a corporate manager. I can tell you guys about how I started working for Walmart when I was 18 years old, and it's all about setting up your goals. Like I mentioned earlier, I was 18 years old. I started as a cart pusher, and I was also a cashier. And after high school, this was a separate job. It was different since Walmart was my first job, and still then, right now, it is my only job that I've ever been working in. And I did 1 year as a cashier, and then I set up my goals, and I want to do things better, just to improve my life. Right now, I'm still working at Walmart. Did I know that back then? Definitely not, right? And by setting up my goals, I was able to move up the ladder. After cashier, I went in the back room where I was learning the processes, small processes within the inventory, and counting inventory, getting the result, making sure everything is counted in the back. I did that for 1 year. A year later, I moved up to being a department manager when I was more involved in the daily business days. And I learned a lot. And also going to college and then being a department manager, a lot of those terms I was using at work implies, and I was learning them in school. And it was very interesting because the same vocabulary that I use at work and those same things I was seeing in school. It was funny because I've seen those terms in school, at work, and then later on while I'm in class, and it's those same numbers. So it was interesting because it seems like I already knew them, and was very funny. And then from a department manager, I went up to being a support manager, and now I was even more involved, and I wasn't just in charge of one department. I was in charge of many departments, and I got into the now managing my people, and being a finance, having a bachelor's in finance and also in management helped me. I was able to manage all of those people, and then within that I moved into being an assistant manager, where I was really involved within the daily accounting business, and making sure they're doing the right processes. And it was very intriguing to me, and now that I'm in this program, being the CMBA program into corporate finance, and this is where I set up my goals, because later on, at such a young age, I was able to move up the ladder, putting up my goals. Now I'm actually going even higher than where I'm supposed to be, and having a degree in corporate management, I'm going to be able to take my knowledge and then help Walmart succeed, and it's going to be even better. What's someone else better than me that's actually been from the bottom going all the way up? That means I'm gonna know every single the daily routine, and actually know what's going on in the building. And I think having being part of this program is gonna help me, and it's gonna help the store. It's gonna help Walmart corporate, and especially being a corporate manager there. That would be something that I'm really looking forward to. All right, thank you guys. Have a good one.